Yo, what's going on, guys? Cali Cowboy here, coming at you with day 2 of the NFL Draft Series for the Dallas Cowboys 2015. And yesterday I went into the cornerbacks. Very excited about this draft. Like always, this draft is going to be great. There's so many storylines that's going on, and in this video I'm going to get into the pass rushers, the D-line, another big need for our Cowboys because we could not get to the pass rusher last year, and we only had Jeremy Mincey getting like I don't know, like 6 sacks or something. It was like the team high. So it was a combination of bad pass defense and bad pass rushing. So if we can help either one of those areas out, then we'll be good. I have some prospects that I really like. I'm gonna get into them in a second. But, I just want to say this draft is going to be huge for us because if we can hit on at least 3 players, we will be great because there's some sleepers in this draft. I think we can trade back because there is so much depth. There's running back depth. There's some wide receivers. There's some O-linemen. There's a whole bunch of good prospects in this draft. So as long as we find these prospects, these gems in the later rounds, I think we will be golden. And our drafting of late over the past years has been awesome. So yes, let's get into these prospects. First off, I got Randy Gregory as one of my favorite players. He's a defensive end from Nebraska, elite pass rusher. But he doesn't have great size, and he's like 235, 6'5". Great height, but his weight is something he might have to put on in the NFL because there's some maulers in the NFL. And when you have, just your light frame like that, you can just get pushed around. He does have good pass rushing abilities, which I like about him. I saw him on tape. Looks great. But the reason why I'm talking about him, because I'm not talking about all the top prospects because, we can't get them, the top 5, the Fowlers and whatnot. But Randy Gregory's stock has fallen because he got tested positive for weed, and so now his stock is going to drop to us pretty much. They're saying he's going to fall to the end of the first round. We're at 27, and and I'm going to get into this with the next prospect, another person whose stock has fallen. But weed to me it's a dumb choice, and it's hard to take a chance on people, but I think with the way we are, with the win now mode mentality that we're in, we need to take a chance on him. He's a top 5 prospect, talent-wise, and I think we should take a chance on him if he falls to us, depending on what other players are there. So I love Randy Gregory on tape. Another one is a monster. He's a big hitter, top 5 talent. Again, Shane Ray from Missouri. This time he got cited for marijuana, possession of marijuana. He wasn't actually under the influence, but he did test positive in college for marijuana once before. So he's probably it's probably just a young stupid mistake that he's made. He was really sorry for it. He had an apology, and besides the off the field issues that he's having right now, and we took chances on off the field issues. See Dez Bryant. But besides that, this guy is a talent. I mean, look at his tape. He's a big hitter. He has a nasty attitude. He is a great pass rusher. I would definitely love to have him. Opposite of DeMarcus Lawrence. Shane Ray is a can't miss prospect, talent-wise. Now you got to work with him off the field. But if we could do that, just like we did with Dez, watch out because he is a monster, guys. And yeah. So next, what I got is Bud Dupree from Kentucky. His stock is the same, so he's gonna go around probably middle of the first round, probably 15, something like that. He is, and for good reason, because he is a great pass rusher, has a high motor. He is all over the ball and has elite pursuit. So I would love to have him. He's one of my favorite players in this draft, Bud Dupree, but probably won't fall to us at 27, unless we trade up for him. So next, this guy is a defensive tackle, Carl Davis from Iowa. This guy is another monster. I think he's a bit of a sleeper because I've seen him projected like one of the fifth or sixth best defensive tackles. And what I seen on tape was awesome, yo. Like, this dude is huge. He can stuff the run. I think that's his main, his main strength. He can stuff the run. He's also quick. He has some pass rush moves as well. So, Carl Davis, if we can get him somehow at the, I don't know if we can get him in late second round because we're picking late. And depending on if all of our top prospects, if our draft board gets wiped out, maybe we trade back and get Carl Davis. That would be great because this draft is deep and we can like trade back and get some more picks. That would be cool too. So Carl Davis, watch out for him. He's a monster. I'm going to be looking out for him on draft day Thursday. And my last prospect that I really was liking was Odighizuwa from UCLA. This guy is a physical freak. Check him out. He's 6'3". He's about like 267 or something like that. He can move around very quick, high motor. He's always around the ball, and great pass rusher, and that's what we need. So the only red flag he has is he had a hip surgery on both of his hips. So that's kind of red flag right there. You don't never want to have an injury person with injuries, just like Sean Lee or Bruce Carter. But he's a talent. And if again, if our board gets wiped out at 27, let's try to trade back, get him, or just pick him at 27 because he is a good talent. So those are my top defensive ends, guys. Let me know if if you have any favorite players. I really appreciate you guys watching. This is day 2 of the draft series. Day 3 tomorrow. I'm gonna get into a position that everyone knows. I'm gonna let y'all know tomorrow. Thanks for watching, for real, guys. Drop a like and a comment and subscribe, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.